Hello again, this is David from Corhonen.ca, and this is a little video to show how I made my Adafruit custom amp meter case. The thing I like to do first is breadboard everything out. That way I can physically see if there's any conflicts with the wiring. In the schematics supplied, the grounds are tied together. This could cause potential shorting issues in the future, so I used a separate 9-volt power supply. The case I'll be using is the Next Tech project box with PC board. I like to get my dimensions down on paper before I move to the next step, which is the CAD drawing. This is how I generate the G-code for the CNC machine. A few years ago, I knew I needed a CNC machine, so I built this one myself. It's very rewarding to think of something in your head and have it materialize in front of you like this. Of course, this cut could have also been done with a Dremel, but for me, the CNC makes a more accurate, smooth cut. Back at the lab, it's time to see if the hole's the right size. Hey, it fits! Would you look at that? The wire gauge on the Adafruit module was just a little larger than the perf holes, so I had to make them just a little bit bigger. It turns out that one of the connectors bumped into the perf board when I put it all together. A Dremel made short work of that by creating a hole that everything could fit through. Now it's time to drill the holes for the cores to come through. The little trick that I use is to rock the drill press up and down. That makes it act a little like a milling machine, and you can make elliptical holes that way. Once the wires are in place, you're going to want to glue them with some hot melt. This will stop them from pulling away and breaking the solder joints. While the glue is still hot, put the lid on and screw it together. This will make sure everything is firmly in place. All that's left to do now is plug it in and test it. Another valuable piece of equipment for the lab bench.